Your next level up is within you. If you keep thinking that the next thing, the next paycheck, the next raise, the next person, the next love will be the solution for you, you're missing one key element that's preventing you from experiencing the life that you desire. My name is Henry Lawrence, and welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about how to create real change, how to go somewhere different, how to elevate your life and experience a different one. Make sure to listen all the way through because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this and move forward throughout the day. Now, we are the rising tide. Everything that we're doing here, everything that we're involved in is to elevate each other. So if there's something impactful, if something gives you a different perspective in this episode, leave a comment, like the video, share it with somebody. We grow together, and your comment can be the thing that inspires someone to give this a listen and apply it to their life. Let's do it together and be that rising tide. So you have to understand, no matter what room you go into, no matter what room you go into, you are there. So more money is not going to solve your problem because you are the problem. More love is not going to solve the problem because you are the problem. You have to understand that in this world, in this life, you are the consciousness. And your consciousness receives and perceives through perspectives, through frequencies. So if you're operating in hurt, if you're operating in loss, if you're operating in lack, and that's your state of being, it doesn't matter what the external world has for you, because it has to come through you and be recreated. So if you can't master something, even if it's the smallest detail, it will never become large. You will have the same problem no matter what the surroundings are. That is why we must become commanders of our energy. If you are bad with money when you have none, why would you be good with money when you have plenty? If you are bad with love when there's little, why would you be good with love when there's a lot? You have to understand that it filters through you. You have the ability to magnify and expand anything. So if you want to become someone that's a multimillionaire, you need to perceive your situation as if you were a multimillionaire. What would they do in your situation? What would they sacrifice? What would they let go? What would they change? What would their beliefs be? No matter what it is, whether it's a place, a person, or a thing, your perspective on self, your perspective on the situation will create the reality. So we can't keep thinking that we're hoping for things to get better. We can't keep thinking that more money will come our way, that a more love will come our way, that a different solution will come our way until we are ready. The law of attraction says like attracts like. So no matter what level of life you're in, you will attract the likeness of you. And you might be thinking, well, that's not fair. I didn't choose to be born this way. I didn't choose to be in this economic situation. I didn't choose to have poor parents. I didn't choose to have this. I didn't choose all that stuff. It's not fair. The first thing to recognize is that one, life isn't fair. It's not supposed to be. And two, you are not of this world. This world is for you. You are not for it. You create it with your consciousness. It doesn't exist without you. We know through quantum physics that if you perceive something and you don't perceive something, the thing that you perceive something does different. Like the thing that's under perception acts differently. So your perception affects things. You observing something gives it life. So understand that you expansive being you, is here for a limited time. This earth has been here for millions and millions of years. You're here for a few. Less than 100 most likely. So it's temporary experience. And in your experience, you get to decide what you do with it. You're not right, you're not wrong, it's just yours. And so if you want to elevate, if you want to grow, if you want to expand, you must look within. Again, the world is separate from you. The money, the food, the environment, the good, the wars, the bad, all of it is stuff you experience, but that you are not. And so if you set your standard, your way of being based upon the surroundings, based upon the environment, then you're giving away your power. The environment should be based upon who's in it, not who is in it is based upon the environment. Meaning, if you go into a room with a bunch of wealthy people, what will you do? Will you be wealthy with them? Will you be of value? Will you fit? Or would you be someone they would never give money to because you would lose it because you haven't become a master of the thing? No matter what it is, you are in control. It serves you. So take that perspective. Imagine if everything in this world, whether it's a person, place, or thing, imagine if you had this perspective. You don't care what it does to you. It could kill you. You do not care. meaning you have separated yourself from this reality, this four-dimensional reality: length, width, height, and time. And you realize that you are more than those things. You're a being, your consciousness, your soul, your spirit. And so you're here in this physical world, limited by those dimensions to grow. It's simplified here. It's slowed down here. It's basic here so that you can truly tackle little things. You can truly elevate with little things. You can decide that you are something and work on your ability of creation. Deciding to become a multimillionaire does not make you good. It does not make you bad. It's an experience. And so in that experience, what you can decide to make it is, can I magnify things? Can I increase my ability to focus on an energy and expand it? Because when you do that, that's what happens. You become the expander of things. You shouldn't need things to be plentiful for you to feel plentiful. You should have it within you. You shouldn't need things to be good for you to feel good within you. You shouldn't need those things. I'm not saying that those things are bad. I wish everyone had the abundance. I wish everybody had the love so that they could understand it doesn't matter how much is around you. If it's not within you, it won't matter. If you are trying to give to love to somebody that can't love themselves, they won't be able to receive it. And I know so many of you probably experienced, or that's you. You keep saying you can't find any love, or they keep saying that everyone is this, everyone is that. But when you try to give it, they can't receive it. Give somebody that's broke a bunch of money and watch where they end up. Why do you think most lottery winners end up worse than they were? Because they didn't know how to handle something, they didn't know how to command something, and then when they were given a bunch of it, they used it in the worst way. They didn't hold it of value, they didn't hold it of purpose, they didn't hold it of anything. So that's why we must align with ourselves. We must take that control. You have the ability to do something. You have the ability to become something. You have the ability to operate in a high frequency. And now you're wondering, how do I do that? It starts with truth and reflection. First, reflect on you. Think about what it is that you want. We're going to talk about money because I'm Big Daddy. I got to get that money. We are 7 figures up in this, right? 7-figure daddy sitting right in front of you. So if that's who I'm going to be, I'm going to lay out the characteristics of what 7-figure daddy is. 1, he's fucking rich. 2, he's in great shape. 3, he's sexy. 4, he's confident. 5, he's in his truth, and many more. But we're going to talk about money today because it's simple, it's physical, you can see it. So I'm saying I'm big money energy. I'm multi-million dollar energy. That's what I am, right? I'm saying that. I'm believing that. I'm perceiving that. Now, let's look at money. What's the energy of money? If money wanted something, what would money want? What would money want happen to it, right? You know what you want. What would money want? And then you become that money would want. And now there's different kinds of money, like there's different kinds of people. So what's the money that you want? And then you become the attractor of that, and money will become your fan and chase you. Law of attraction. Be a better magnet. Stop trying to be a faster chaser. That will never work. If you operate and chase, you have to understand, as the creator of the experience that you're in, you're creating an experience that allows you to just get better at chasing. Do you want to get better at chasing? No. That just means you get to do it more. You want to be better at attracting and pulling things towards you. So define who you are, and with reflection, like, be honest. Don't live in a reality that isn't true. Ask people about yourself, right? The things that you're struggling with. Hey, what do you think about me in this area? Talk to experts, hire a coach, do somebody that has a high perspective. Don't just trust your own, because your own has got you to where you're at and you haven't adjusted it yet. So you look at this mirror, you reflect in this mirror, and you look at, okay, if I was money, how would I be? And then you line these two things up. Okay, this money would desire this. I'm going to become the most desirable version of myself to that money. And guess what will find you every single day? No longer do you need the economy to change. No longer do you need circumstances to work out. No longer do you need a helping hand, because you become it. You become it and you receive it. The law of attraction is working for you. You can't be the person that no matter what room you go in, you're bringing in your low frequency ass having energy that lowers it and everyone leaves, right? And then you blame the room. You know that person, the job. The boss is always a jerk. The coworkers always suck. The rules are always bad. Relationship. This person did this person did that person did this. They're all terrible. It's never them. We have aspects of that in ourselves. The things that we can't see within ourselves, we always point forward. That's why if you take ultimate responsibility and say, it's always me, I'm always in control, I'm always the creator of my experience, then you get control. You get the ability. Go ask somebody that's dealing with heavy depression. Go ask somebody that's dealing with that. And if they can take responsibility for anything, no, they will go into a victim energy. That's why depression is so powerful. That's why depression is so hard to beat, because what it does to your mind, it puts you in a place where you start seeing how everything is happening to you, how this is happening to you. It takes away your ability to see how things are happening for you. And all of us go through ups and downs. All of us operate in abundance and lack. We go through these cycles, but you're not looking at a clear picture of yourself if your reality isn't what you want it to be. These are all things that I'm in the process of working on. And the number one thing that I realize is the most powerful is truth. Truth gives you power. If you are in truth, you can do anything. You either have to be in pure truth or pure opposite of truth, pure lie. You have to operate in one of those two things if you want to grow. You can grow in complete lie. You can. You can go in complete deception. You can deceive yourself into belief, and you can make that possible. But that pulls from the inside, that empties the soul. It'll give you the world, but it'll take away you. If you operate in truth, you'll get the fullest version of you, and fuck the world is what happens. Whether you get $1 million, $1 billion, or $0, you will always feel like the $1 billion version of you. Truth is your way out. Truth is your identity. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to the world. We constantly are doing it with small little lies, small little things that add up again and again and again and take you away from your true self. Go into that, elevate yourself, and become a version of you that's completely impossible to stop. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to slow down, and we're going into I am the one energy. So as you breathe in, say, you are the one. Now, whatever one means to you is up to you. To me, I'm stepping into that 7-figure daddy energy. I'm strong. I'm fit. I'm sexy. I'm rich. I'm in charge. I'm a boss. I take care of things. Right? That's who I am. So as I breathe in and say I'm the one, that's what I'm visualizing. As I'm holding my breath, I'm visualizing myself doing something as that, living that experience. And as I exhale, I allow anything that doesn't resonate with me to leave me. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for you, my friend. Everything is happening for you, my love. Trust it. Trust it. Everything is happening for you. What kind of mind can do anything? One that believes everything is for it because it has the ability to make it that way. Trust the cord you feel around you that is pulling you towards something great. It is what I'm doing. And the only thing we have to do is learn to let go of the lies, of the falsehoods, of the low frequency behaviors and beliefs. We just have to let them go. The divine line that's tied to the things that are meant to be for us will guide us. You have a purpose in this life. You have a path in this life. You have a way that you will go if you learn to let go of the things that are no longer for you, if you learn to let go of the beliefs that are holding you back. You are beautiful. You're strong. You're confident. You're valuable. You're everything. It's just time to shine. Open up your flower. Be the brightness, be the sun, be the universe, be the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to go deeper into these episodes, make sure you subscribe to my email list. If you're on the episode right now, go to the description. You'll see the link. It's just a little link. You click it and you can subscribe. People are doing it every day. There's thousands of us together, and the big community is here. I am launching the early access beta version of the Shift community. It's going to be free for the first people that get in. It's an opportunity for us to grow together. So be willing to share your opinions, share your needs, share what you want. We're going to be going live in there, so you'll have access to me. I'll be dropping more content in there, and it's going to be built from the ground up. But I know I'm nothing without you all. So if you're not there, why would I be? Let's grow together, but you must be on the email list to get access to it. I sent the link out yesterday. So people got it yesterday, and slowly people are going to start trickling in, join the community. I'm going to have videos on there, and it's going to be fun. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.